Thank you for clicking on the link to find out more about my blended learning environment. When I was tasked with creating a blended class, I thought that the best class to fit this currently would be my Alice 3D animation programming class, which is mostly 10th grade students. I used Edmodo because it is free, and I learned that it's a fairly simple system or platform to use. Within it, I have different classes that I'm involved in, and I created these groups here. I'll click on Alice 3D Animation. And one of the nice things that I like about this is, while the students are doing their programming, I can post up on the board that they have other things to do, such as respond to journals. So, there's quite a bit of information in here, but if you scroll all the way down, you go to loading some journals. One time, one of the things that we did around Valentine's Day was I asked them to answer some questions about what their thoughts were on Valentine's Day, and the students went ahead and they replied. And it's kind of nice because not only are they replying to the questions that I asked, but then they actually go in and they reply to one another, which is nice. And they learn a little bit more about each other and their thoughts. I also was able to ask them questions about Alice itself, like the different programming components. And as we went through these programming components, the students were able to talk to one another and find out, are they having any troubles making the arms move, or creating different types of methods within the environments. And in this example right here, you'll see that Harold was asking if anyone was going to work on their final projects at home. Just trying to get some more information. Harold's a very enthusiastic student, and he quickly downloaded this program at home. I also was able to create an environment where the students want to collaborate and want to talk to one another online as well as in the classroom. So with the blended classroom, they are in my classroom every day, but they're also collaborating with other students and my other 3D animated classes throughout the day. So it's not just the one class with the 30 kids in it. It's 90 students all collaborating together, where they wouldn't have that opportunity in a regular classroom. With this one of the things that we were tasked with doing is to present an assignment in a different format. As simple as this is, the students really liked it. Again, they're 10th grade, so I put on here, class, check on here for your next assignment. So instead of me standing in front of the class and giving them their assignment, I just created this little cartoon. And that's it. It just simply came on and told them what they were supposed to be doing. And then the students went ahead and started making their movie. Kate says, I think this was a fun way to assign the world. So she's giving me feedback, and feedback is very important. It helps me understand if they like that delivery or if I should try something else. It looks like a great way to get my assignments. I think it was a great way to give assignments. It saves a lot of time and it's fun. Just a few different, and there's a whole bunch more, if you were to load them, there's a whole bunch of students collaborating on that in here. So that's one thing that I could do, is deliver my assignments in here. Well, then I wanted to find out, of the 90 students, how did that work out? Did the majority of the students enjoy receiving it this way? Or did they prefer that they receive their assignments in another format? So instead of going through and counting all of those, I decided I would create a poll on Edmodo. So I was able to poll the students and find out, with that delivery, and I kind of kept it with the space theme, did they feel like it was out of this world? They really enjoyed getting it that way, or was it lost in space? This is a dumb idea, Miss Ladie. Do it a different way next time. Okay, so you can see that the majority of the students did enjoy receiving their assignments in a blended format using, let's say, a cartoon video. On here, they were getting ready for a quiz for Chapter 2, and so I put their vocabulary in a crossword format, and I said, go ahead and print this out to room 3, and then you can complete the puzzle. And this is a flashcard set that I actually created, and if you were to click on this flashcard here, it would take them directly to the link from flashcardmachine.com, and they would have all of their vocab terms and questions from the quiz that's coming up. and also to help them prepare for the test. These are the PowerPoint notes, and they were from the very beginning of the Chapter 3 unit. And then again, we have the PowerPoint review. So there's a whole bunch of information on here, and the nice thing about having it in a blended format is all of this information is available to the students so that they can work on these things at home, and then when they arrive in class, we're able to go over any questions that they might have prior to taking the test, and they will take the quiz in front of me. So it's just a nice way to collaborate and share information with one another. Thank you.